the next-gen Tata Tiago. Dual-tone interior, dual smartphone deck but wireless charger, blind view monitor, kiway. Tek kum ki kaliram, hagador ko bajam, tak 6.5 lakh. Just wow.
Together we achieve, together we can fly, reaching for the sky.
ICFA University, Meghalaya.
The all-new Banalari Nexa showroom is now open at Mauyongrim near ISBT. Explore premium Nexa cars, book your favorite, and take a test drive. Nexa. Create, inspire.
Chief Electoral Officer Jala Dr. BDR Tiwari Hakat Pratarik Unailar Arjat Penrio la Shongik Jelang Perkat Kam but ki Deputy Commissioner ki District Election Officers ki Electoral Registration Officer but ki Officer Peniat Kam Election Hakabiyade bagi Jing Penbej ya ki Jing Duna but ki Jing Bakla jo ki Nongthep Board Haka Special Intensive Revision jo Electoral Roll Arjar Penrio Habakran Sekilat Patai Kubor Dr. Tiwari Ulayatu Bahaga Jelang Perkat Kam lalap bagi don Henriu lak sanpuwe jar Henriu spa South Liki case ki bedan Jing Bakla barok kawai ke jela bat marmar ki boot level officer kilapa iki notice nak bantaban penbej iki Jing Bakla kini ki Henriu lak ngot tam ki kentup ya arlak arpu hajar nyeus pa prapun rewut ki Nongthep board ki bedan haga kerdan no mapping bat saulak arpu prajar praspa sanpu pra ngut ki Nongthep board ki badan ka Jing Bakla hagar kom tho yagi Kyrteng jong ki kimi ki pa bat ki we ki Jing Bakla UCO la karpat ki Nongthep board bakin wat yala ki jong ki Kyrteng haga draft electoral roll bala depan mi pajba bat nak benta ki to ki badan Jing Bakla kinang yo yaki notice na ki electoral registration officer bat la ken turu ki Nongthep board ba ki Nongthep board ki bio notice ki de belik mi saki polling station haga sngi bala bu dak bara yaki dolir lani ki kot kisla badan kam khnang bat ya ki Jing Bakla shu ula pentip bagi Kyrteng ki bompau haga draft electoral rule enam weng setia klem dayat ket kum ki kendon nalor ke bapa ki notice bad ban ailat ki Nongthep board dan pensisai ka hok ke bagi deben yo ki Nongthep board ki baja Kyrteng haga draft electoral rule kidang la ban apply nak bentaban penrung Kyrteng dag ba pendap dia ka form 6 rengkat ki kot kisla ki bdenkam kat kum gejinya tu UCO ya ka electoral rule ke bapura an sepenmi pajba akan nyau tarik risau arjar arpun rio.
People might be aware that claimant objection phase is from the 5th August till 4th of September for 30 days to receive the claimant objection, and these claims and objection can be disposed of by the ERO, AERO till the 3rd of October. So, we are issuing notices to the two category of the people. One which are under no mapping category means who neither their name or their parents or grandparents name are mapped with the previous SIR electoral roll of 2005. So around 2.22 lakh people are already found under that category. So no mapping category, which is around 9.5% of the total electoral roll. And all these people are being getting notices. So it is around 10 point some percent is there. So all those no mapping category people are getting notices. And similarly, on the Election Commission through ECI net system, they have found some discrepancies. And discrepancies are following types: mismatch between elector's name and the name available of their name available in the SIR 2005 record, mismatch between the elector's parent's name and the corresponding name recorded in the SIR 2005 electoral roll, age difference between the elector and parent being less than 15 years or more than 50 years, age gap of less than 9 months between two siblings linked to the same parents, more than 6 children being linked to the same parent, and age difference of less than 40 years between an elector and grandparent. So these type of the discrepancies are also found out, and all together 4,28,550 electors are having mapping discrepancies. So they are also receiving notices, and As on the scheduled date of hearing, they have to come for the filing of the claim objection before the election officials on the ground. So EROs and AEROs, they already fixed the date of hearing on the as much as possible on the polling stations. So electors who are in the no mapping or the mapping discrepancy category, they have to come for the hearing on the scheduled date. So process of the generation and distribution of notices is underway across the district and hearing have commenced before the EROs and AEROs. So district election machinery is to ensure timely service of notice and systematic scheduling of the hearing so that every elector concerned is given adequate opportunity to appear and furnish the required supporting documents. So there are the political parties are also having the weekly meeting with the ERO level as well as the DO level, and similarly at the CO level also we are keep on updating about the status and whatever ongoing during this SIR process. Political party side also they have appointed booth level agents. So total 1,810 booth level agents have been appointed by the political parties again different polling stations. So they are also working closely with the BLOs and election machineries. We set up all the grievance redressal system, people can call on 1950. They can access through app or portal. They and moreover mobile numbers are also been provided by most of the districts and civil subdivisions where the election offices are, so they can extend their help to the people and people can book the call with their BLO in case of any query if it is there. So within time bound manner they will respond to them. So for the strengthening transparency in this entire SIR process, list of claim and objection are being published on the CO Meghalaya website in the prescribed format, like a list of application for inclusion, which is called Form 6. It is given in Form 9. List of application for objections, which is Form 7. So that is reflected in this one. The list is in Form 10. Similarly, Form 11 include the list of application for correction and replacement that is made through Form 8, and 11A for the list of Form 11A in respect to Form 8 because list of the applicants for shifting within the constituency, and in 11B list of applicants for shifting outside the constituency. Both are in Form 8 only. So these were all the details are already been placed on the website, and political parties were also informed, and these lists being made enabled to them and other stakeholders to follow the progress of claim and objection and participate transparently in the revision process. So all the required clarification and assistance during the claim and objection and hearing process are appropriately be briefed, guided, and requested, and it is being extended to the voters at their place. And so our entire motto of this process is no one have undue, unnecessary any hurdle, any problem. But we request through the media to all the electors to participate in this process. And similarly, whoever already have the 18 year of age as on the 1st October 2026, they can file in Form 6 for the inclusion of their name, as well as whoever already left whose name is not been included, they can also apply in the Form 6. And till time we received around 1,847 Form 6 and 1,716 in Form 8 regarding the shifting and other claims. So total 4,091 application already received. So these applications will also be hearing happen, and then disposal will be happen during this scheduled time. Electoral roll observers and 7 senior IS officials already been assigned to this task. So one officer for the East and West Jaintia Hill, one officer for the Rivoi, one for the East Khasi Hill, one for the Nungstein, Mairang, and Mokerwad, West Khasi, earlier West Khasi Hill district, another for the South Garo Hill and East Garo Hill, one officer for the Ampati and North Garo Hill, and one officer for Tura. So they are supposed to make 3 visits to check the quality and the disposal of the claim by the EROs. And so we once again appeal to each and every elector to check his or her name in the draft electoral roll and take action wherever required. There are one other things. So if name is already found in the and mapped with the SIR 2005, so those people, but in the cases where there is no discrepancy, they will not receive any notice. So out of 22 lakh 69,000, only 6 lakh 51,000 electors are going to receive the notices. And in case of the no mapping category, further I would like to stress, they have to produce at least one document as prescribed, list of the documents. Either it is their passport or school living certificate or ST certificate or the birth certificate, etc. If they are producing Aadhaar, then along with Aadhaar, one other supporting document also have to be provided. But in case of discrepancies, all the any supporting document will be sufficient. So they can provide necessary document at least in support of their claim. Like somebody's name is having mismatch, they can give the affidavit also, and other documents also where the correct name is there, and it is like the present epic, somebody's name is same, but in the 2005 there was some spelling mismatch. So they can at least produce their current document also, and just to prove that this is the same person. So our entire motto is there not to exclude but to include, but based on the merit. So during the claim and objection period, all the matters will be examined. So moreover, if somebody is going to miss due to some reason, I would like to request at least they should intimate the election official. So the person should be aware due to that reason, so they can get another opportunity for the hearing as well. So, but they have to, I request further, the people should try to attend the hearing on the date and time mentioned in the notice as much as possible. Otherwise, they have to intimate so they can seek for the another date. But it should not be regular practice, but there might be certain situations. So in that case, they have to intimate properly to the election official to get the another date of the hearing. So they have to cooperate with the ERO, AERO for verification of their electoral record, produce the required supporting document. So we further reiterate that no name appearing in the draft electoral roll will be deleted without due process. For any deletion, they have to complete the due process, and any very clear speaking order have to be mentioned by ERO or issuance of notice will be there, and notices we are requested to the ERO, AEROs, wherever notice is being provided, then a receiving copy should also be provided, and opportunity for the hearing to be provided to all such cases. Each case shall be considered in accordance with the prescribed procedure before a decision is being taken. So, if the name not found in the draft electoral roll, then also people can still apply for the inclusion. So any eligible elector whose name is not included in draft electoral roll may submit Form 6 along with the prescribed declaration form and supporting document during the claim and objection period, means till 4th of the September. Electors are advised not to wait until the last date and to submit their application at earliest either directly to the BLOs or through online with this help of ECI Net or then ECI Net app or the portal. So once again, period for filing of the claim and objection is from the 5th August till 4th of September. And notice phase is for the disposal of claim and objections. Disposal will be there till from 5th August till 3rd of October, and final electoral roll will be published on the 7th of October. So we appeal to all political parties, BLAs, electors, traditional institutions, Darbar Sunang, Nokmas, civil society organizations, especially with the media and other stakeholders, for their continuous support in this entire exercise for the crucial phase of SIR. So it will be helpful to all the eligible people in the state. And we urge to electors to contact their BLO, ERO, AERO, BLO supervisors, use the ECI Net app or access the voter service portal to check their electoral status and obtain the necessary assistance. So check your name, respond to notice, and act on time. It is very, very important. So no eligible citizen should be left out, and no ineligible person be included in the electoral roll. So electoral roll should be error-free. Sir, any statement, any affidavit, anything like the family register or anything, they are the six children. The father have to give, I have more than 6 children, that will be sufficient. Like father can also give, mother can also give any this thing. At least local authorities are there, sir. Discrepancy because in routine cases we are not found such bigger families. So it is system generated thing, and then they are being called for at least produce some documents or just to present their cases before the EROs. So once they are satisfied, then they are accepting, and case will be disposed of. Since a system already at least to have, there are the number of cases there, even to avoid to service. It's not only you may look and I may interpret in another way. There are the cases where number of the illegal people also been associated with the same parent. So like the 10, 20, 30 persons also, they can just write the name of same parents. At least we are having a check if they are the genuine people. If they are the genuine children of the parents and having 15, 20 children also, we have no objection. But once it is verified, then they will remain. But if it is not, then we cross-check, verify and all that. So why notice are being issued to them? It's not depriving anyone. But we may assume these are made for across the country. This is the same thing. It's not only for Meghalaya specific. SIR is happening in all states of the country.
Kata baik smart card senangnya sangka.
Nhà em khá mà cả tại em SIS. Mà.
Gak jingir apa saya lalu yang sortar, hantam ya ikut ya sutom.
Ini kena hapsa dari sama. Ada MHIS card
Untuk mulai karakter kata.
Jadi kon pi hap ada medika hostel, dah hap lek pi ka registration. Kalau dah pi dengan smart card, dah sampai cok.
Oh dokter dan lah ya.
Yang ni kon pi hap lek operation ni yo.แต่ความกล้ามตัวครับปัญญาในพี่อยากไปสร้างตะก้าหาบหลาย operation นี้แต่ว่าพี่MHIS card พี่และนี่ก็ smart card แต่ก็ทำไปเอาเรื่อยๆพี่
Ri nak pagi mon le yo poisa sumar ni kon. Abenda dan eksir yo sumar. Kebelah si bona karo yela atau persangkafu ni ya.
Ini kan memang dia smart card.
Kan teh. Kebelah si bon. Mo.